Hello there everybody, I'm Kyle Brookings and thanks for joining us here at WXCenter.com. Let's take a look right now at the latest information we have on Hurricane Irene, and this is one of several updates over the next couple of days, as we will keep you posted on everything you need to know. And unfortunately the situation is only worsening. Irene remains on a path that will take it dangerously close to, if not over, the mid-Atlantic coastline and the city of New York Saturday night into Sunday, posing a serious danger to millions of people. Irene could be a storm that the Northeast has not seen in over 50 years. Such a path will lead to severe impacts that has already prompted officials to force large-scale evacuations. All residents and visitors in the path of Irene should heed these orders and prepare homes and businesses for Irene's fury in the meantime. Expect road, rail, and runway closures, and this can be expected over the next several days for much of the Northeast, really from South Carolina northward. Widespread tree damage, major and lengthy power outages, and structural damage to buildings and homes would ensue. Glass windows could shatter along the sides of New York City skyscrapers. Flying debris and falling debris will heighten the danger for more structural damage and bodily harm. A flooding storm surge will inundate the entire coastline. Hospitals and nursing homes in New York City's vulnerable hurricane zones are being evacuated as of Friday morning, lining up ambulances to take away patients before Irene hits the city late Saturday into Sunday. New Jersey residents are also fleeing to southern communities amid mandatory evacuation orders there. Emergency management officials have ordered an estimated 750,000 to 850,000 people out of Cape Mary's 16 county towns. So that is the latest information on the storm. Right now I'll bring up the track map and show you exactly what's going on, and I'll also show you a satellite image. Astronaut in space said that a hurricane looks terrifying from space. I'll show you exactly what he means in just a couple of seconds. But first we'll take a look at the latest track map for Irene. Alright, so here is the latest track map as of 8 o'clock Friday morning, and as you can see here, we do have hurricane warnings in effect for these areas here. We also have tropical storm warnings, areas shaded in blue, and a hurricane watch even for the city of New York. So really over the next little while this is going to be a very bad storm, and it is going to cause quite a bit of damage if it does stay on its current track. It's a Category 2 right now. We expect it to strengthen into a Category 3 before hitting the coast of North Carolina, then weaken to a Category 2 as it makes its way toward New Jersey, New York, and then it will go overland as a weaken from a Category 2 to a tropical storm. Then it will head into Canadian waters and Canadian territory, and likely cause some damage basically for anywhere in its track really after it hits Canadian waters for Quebec, New Brunswick, PEI, and toward Labrador and Newfoundland as well. It will then enter a post-tropical storm status. That's what the PT indicates in this graphic, and that's when it will be below the criteria for a tropical storm. And certainly as it gets up toward Greenland, of course, it will come in with much cooler waters than what we see down south. So 175 is what the wind speeds will be for really for right now. Then it will strengthen to 185 to 195, and then weaken to 155 as it hits the New York and New Jersey areas. So as I said, here is the graphic that astronauts are talking about. Look, you always see the perfect hurricane when you see pictures like this. This really has all the characteristics of it. Well-defined eye here, could be a little better organized, I suppose, but you can see the great swirls coming out around it, and that's really a classic sign that this is a very strong storm, and it's one definitely worth watching. And of course many forecasters are doing just that. Stay tuned to WX Center. We'll keep you updated throughout the day.